Hey there everyone, welcome back to Super Lim Mini, which we are using to play the holiday expansion packs. We are halfway through the 1992 expansion right now, and we should just be able to go to play level here, and 1992. Happy Holidays, Mr. Lemming, is the most recent level we have reached. Mr. Lemming makes a lot of appearances in this game. 80 Lemmings, 87% to be saved. I hope we are not bombing our way through this big snowbank somehow. Let's go ahead and kick it off. Only one digger. That's um. Well, other than just getting everybody into the hole and walking it out. Oh, there's only two lemmings. Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, that was weird bit of delay there. Okay, 28, 20, 35. They're coming out faster than the digging will support. So that's probably not good. I thought we could just get this one out of the way. Like, dang. Nope, 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 nope. I'm not going to listen to that. There will be no lemming death on the holidays except where absolutely necessary. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then and. Alright. Alright, I should be able to send enough of them out now. Can they walk all the way over that? No, they can't. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and start digging then. That should get them all into the hole. Hopefully we can do this in time this time. That's a lot of lemmings to... I don't have any bashers or miners to work with, so it's one digger all the way to the end. We've got 80 out. Okay, 80 out. They should be able to walk that, I think, before anything really gnarly starts to happen. Yeah, there we go. There they all are crammed in. So now what of this little string of lights here? Is that just background? Yes, that's just background. This was basically just a bigger version of just dig. Unless there's a trap here that I'm not detecting. I spy with my little eye. Nothing particularly wrong with this level other than release rate control. Well, there you go. Get your little hairy lemming butts in there. What are you doing? You're not even dressed in the Christmas regalia that I thought you were supposed to be. Level 4, I think that happens in 93 and 94 though. Level 4, the North Poles. Hey, way to start us out on this big old scary thing. Two lemmings, 100% to be saved. So, what do they leave us with skill wise? 9 builders, one, two, three, four, five, 6 of which at least have to be used in. Okay, I think maybe. Only one floater though. Gosh. Golly goshums, Batman. I'm going to go ahead and have one dig at the start. The other one is going to be a walker or a builder. 2, 3. Okay, I think I can keep this guy safe in the meantime, so that's good. 2, 3. Okay, please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, good. Okay, so if I build exactly correctly, 1, 2, 3. Another digger. Okay, if I do this right, I should be able to make some good turnaround points here. Actually giving me a hard one today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd like to actually get them going exactly dead on. So that he climbs when he's finished here. There he goes. Alright, so that's a good start. And I can dig as low as I want with him, because eventually he's just going to be climbing. So now... No, that's not what I wanted out of you. Curses. I wanted him to dig at a spot where he would get on the edge of this thing. How many bridges does he need to accomplish this? Okay, he needs a second bridge. That'll keep him trapped in. And then... One... let's see. Maybe more like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Maybe not. Maybe I won't have enough bridges doing it this way to because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I gotta go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which this gap will not support. So I need to figure something else out. I didn't want to have to do that. Okay, let's try to use as few lemmings as possible here in the initial offering. Okay, we need this walker to definitely dig. I think we need that to preserve his dignity. There we go. Okay, so... oh, okay, that works for me. Alright, so you're going to go over here now, and I'm going to need you to finish right at the wall so that you don't turn around, but, you know, you end up actually... Okay, so he needs to also only use one bridge. That's important. Okay. Whew! This seems to be going alright so far, though. Okay, beep, beep, beep! Okay, good. Alright, so you can just walk around for now. Okay. Whew! Pixel perfect. I was not thinking I'd have to do, like, pixel perfect shenanigans here in Holiday Lemmings. I thought we were just gonna take the piss and have some fun, but nope. Skills are being demanded of me even in this relaxing holiday season, I see. So this should take exactly 2 bridges to get across to, right? Right? Right. 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. You're working hard. Working hard or hardly working. That's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be working hard, actually, going into the holiday season, seeing as I work, you know, in that all lovely world of retail. Here we go. Maybe I should have done it so that I wouldn't have to dig to end this. I think I should have gone a little lower here, because I'm going to be going a bit past this. Maybe I should have run it into the stump. Well, we've got enough stuff to do it, so I'm not really super mega worried. Yeah, go ahead and do it from here, and then... haha! There you go. This is the only part I'm worried about right here. Actually, I don't even need to be worried about this part, because he can go down however far he wants, and I can just make him a floater if need be. So, I'm going to let him get low enough. Low. We only have a minute, though. Also a time crunch level. Why? Oh, boy. Here we go. Okay, so this should be good enough. Actually, I think I can go ahead and make you a climber and be pretty confident that you won't need to float at all for any reason whatsoever. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. And then end it here. It ends here tonight. You hear me, Batman? Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's perfect. No floaters required. In fact, not having any floaters made available to me probably would have made that a much scarier level. And we ended it right when the music track ends. It doesn't get much more perfect than that. Let me tell you what. Awesome possum. Okay, well that's all the Christmas levels that were offered up in 1991 and 1992. Now, we can move on with our lives and move on to 1993. You know, when the cultural 90s really started. Let's go ahead and play a level. We don't need to load any replays. I don't know why I was thinking of doing that. We've got Flurry, Blizzard, and Bonus. I think there are 16 levels apiece per... Yeah, now we're really getting into the... Now we're really getting into the nitty-gritty. I think there's 32 levels apiece among each. 1993 and 1994 were when things got substantially more serious as far as Lemmings releases. Climbing to the top. Okay, 6 minutes, 10 Lemmings, got to save 100%. Climbing to the top. Why do I get the feeling we're going to be climbing? We're going to be climbing. Ah, they're still not wearing the holiday outfits. I guess that is the drawback to playing on Super Lim Mini. Now, if somebody could make a thing that makes them wear their little Santa outfits, go check out one of the DOS videos of one of these things, because they definitely are supposed to be wearing little cute outfits. That is a really creepy looking stalagmite. I always have to remind myself in my head which one is correct. It's coming up from the ground, so G, stalagmite. And if it's coming down from the ceiling, ceiling starts with C, so it would have been stalactite. There's a little thing you might not have known. Learning things at Christmas. This is supposed to be Christmas vacation. You're not supposed to be learning anything for 2 weeks, are you, kids? Oh, wait, except for, hey, how about you learn this? When you're an adult, you don't get Christmas vacation. Nah. You just have to record lemmings on your own dang time. Floating lemming flurry. 20 lemmings, gotta save 75% of them. Do I have? But I have more than enough floaters to pull it off. Yeah, let's jack that way up. Just to get them out a little bit faster. So we're basically playing right now. What we're basically playing right now is tutorial levels at Christmas time. That's not, well... Maybe I should be careful what I wish for when I ask for more relaxing levels. Oh my goodness. I didn't want them this easy. Mercy sakes alive. How is anybody going to get anything done? How are we going to expand our minds? This is only floaters will survive this with twice the amount of floaters. How are we gonna open our third eye and expand our minds and improve our puzzle solving skills with what basically amount to tutorial levels? Oh great. Hop into the gingerbread centerpiece and let's move on. Now we're getting to more of what I kind of figured this was going to be. 7 minutes to mine to the exit. Here we go. Yep, now we're back into the tame business. We don't even technically have to mine if we don't want to, which is more than a little disappointing, I don't mind saying. Alright, so let's, do you dig it? I don't know. I don't know. Do I dig it? I don't know if I do. Okay, let's go ahead and have a guy bash to the left so that turnaround is minimal. There we go. Let's just go ahead and pump everybody out. Let's just pump that release rate full of lead. You got to the count of 10 is what I'm giving you. Uh-oh. I feel a holiday sneeze coming on. It's all that nutmeg in the air, which is a non-existent particle. Wow, these levels are definitely not bringing out the best in Uncle Roundy. I can tell you that. Oh, poor tree got frostbitten. Poor little frostbitten tree. We commemorate you today. Amid all the boing, 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 boings. At last, the frostbitten tree has his moment of silence. Let's move on to level 4 then. Are all the levels going to be like this, or are we just going to be playing 16 levels of God knows what? So lemming tracks in the snow, is it? If it's lemming tracks you want, it's lemming tracks you'll get. Yeah, this is pretty much the tame rating from Oh No More Lemmings. Sorry to be subjecting y'all to this. We should be watching much more crazy difficult Lemmings action. This is kind of why I put off playing these for so many years, because I kind of suspected that this is all it would be. Let's go ahead and mine down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is it taking 2 miners to do this nonsense? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No siree. Let's just get everybody to the exit on time. Let's get everybody home while the turkey's hot and juicy and while the stuffing is delicious. You, straggling behind. What is your problem? Why do we have so many stragglers? This is weird and uncalled for. Oh my goodness. Another easy 100%. There we go. Level 4 in the can. I hope not all levels in the... I think we're... What are we playing? The Flurry rating? Flurry. Yes, we're playing the Flurry rating right now. That's, well, you know, as far as snow goes, a flurry is not as bad as a blizzard, so I guess we should expect it to be pretty easy to navigate the road, as it were. So let's move on to Christmas south of the equator, which managed to not use any snow elements whatsoever, which is why, you know, down south, all they've got down there is rocks and steel, you know. It's a tough life down there in the southern hemisphere, am I right? I'm glad I live in the northern hemisphere. You should be counting your blessings this holiday season, folks. You should be counting your blessings. Thank God you live in the northern hemisphere. Unless you don't, in which case, happy summer! Oh my gosh. And be sure, if you're ever down Australia way, to flush the toilets to see if they do counterclockwise. Or is it clockwise down there? I honestly don't freaking remember. Okay, that should be good for that. And also be sure not to let any dingoes eat your babies. Because what is Christmas about, if not stereotypes? Good job. I saved a full 65% more than I needed to. We are going way far above and beyond the Call of Duty. Lemming Snowfall. Well, duh. What else would we be experiencing right now? Lemming Snowfall. Engage, my peeps. Let's see. Now we only have 10 of everything. Ooh, it's getting harder. Oh no. So there's not really much snow to speak of, but there is this big steel bank in front of us. Oh my goodness. What are we going to do about that? Well, we can't very well bash through it. We're going to have to... Okay. We're going to have to build up. We're going to have to build up to this. We're going to have to build up over this end. So let's start from back here. Oh yeah, once we get over the top, we're just fine. So, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and build bridges. Let's talk about that. Building bridges, that's a hot button issue. Let's talk about it. Can I stretch them out? Let's see just how far I can stretch out a bridge. Since we have a good, like, no stakes level here to practice it on. Watch this. Okay, so he... Oh, yes! There's no way you're getting that kind of length in Limb Mini. Oh, man. Smiling Bob is smiling big right now. Here we... Okay, now we want to go from, like, here. What? What? What exactly happened there? Did that happen the way I was seeing it for sure? That seems a little off. That seems funky. I don't know about that. Why would that guy stop building if that guy was... Did he, like, build on top of the other guy's head or something? What the heck even happened there? I admit to being baffled. There we go. Alright, now the ones that were coming out at the regular release rate are coming. And then the ones, the river of Lemmings is flowing in the wrong direction. You guys are going upstream. You need to be heading downstream. Like that beautiful song from the Braid soundtrack. You need to be going downstream. There you go, there you go, there you go. We got some winners going in there. Winners don't do drugs, right, guys? There we go. There's the peer pressure that I'm talking about. Now nobody will be doing any drugs because they all made it home safe for the holidays. Nice little licks of fire on the exit there. That's some good animation right there. That's some good old 4-frame animation happening right there. I do totally dig it. Let's do one more. Let's try to get one more in here, I think, because I think we're kind of approaching that usual time that I like. You have managed to save all of the little rodents. Those little fuckers. You managed to save all of them. I don't know why I find that particular sentence so funny. You managed to save all the little bastards. It's kind of how it reads to me. Anyway, yes, let's try to fit in one more level here, because that... Holy moly, Lemming Snowjourn. Boy, they really just went all out on the snow. Here's a pretty huge mountain right here. But you know what? If you have faith as the grain of a mustard seed, you can bash through mountains. How are we gonna... Okay, I think we're gonna end up just going underneath the entire freaking level is how this is gonna go. There we go. And let's just go ahead. We got 5 minutes to bash from one end of the world to the next. Okay, let's get as low as we can then, because I think that's situated on pretty low ground. Billy in the low ground here is what we've got. Yeah, that should just be... I think that should be one solid bash all the way to the exit. I don't want to raise the release rate yet. Not until I'm pretty confident that we're going to get all the way through this. God, that's just weird design, though. Like, that's not even... Like, it wouldn't be fun to do it any way other than this. Any other way than this, things would get really ugly in a hurry since they can't walk over most of these. So yes, we're gonna snowjourn through the snow. We're gonna pack it up in snow. Here we go. All right, we're gonna pound through a mountain of blow. Here we go. All right. Now I'm really getting into the spirit of the holidays. Oh yeah. There it is. Oh boy. Oh man, that rich YouTube partner life. Oh boy. Here it goes. Okay, so now things are pretty much bearing out as I thought they would. Here we go. And I think we can probably start sending guys out. We've already got 45 guys out. Mercy sakes alive. So is it going to take more than one basher to get through these proceedings? I highly doubt it. There we go. Yeah, he's just going to keep on trucking. There you go. Let's get up to 99. Oh, all the Lemmings are already out, so it was pointless for me to raise the release rate anyway. Oh, no, whoops. Here we go. We finally got to the point where he decided he was going to stop bashing. That little puncher had enough. He made it to the end of his shift, and he decided he was not going to work a minute more than he had to. But there we go. Okay, so it took 2 bashers to get to the end of that level. You could have just not given me anything else and just been like, hey, you got to dig through this. Big duh, I know. But yeah, that should be everybody getting to the end safely then. How far away is the farthest away guy? He's about midway through the backtrack. Eh, eh, eh. I'm really enjoying this like Red Book style audio of these Christmas songs. I doubt you'd be getting that from DOS Christmas Lemmings if I was just playing off a floppy disk or like Underdog's style download or something. Now we get the full richness of the Christmas spirit. I sure have said Christmas a lot. Apologies to anybody who is celebrating anything else. Festivus, Hanukkah. They don't have any Hanukkah levels, I don't think. That would be a most excellent inclusion, and I bet they could make it work somehow. But in fact, I'm already kind of getting an idea for a Hanukkah level using the Christmas tile set in my head. But like Festivus, Saturnalia, whatever you're celebrating, I hope you're enjoying it with me, and I hope you're enjoying it with gingerbread houses and bouncing disembodied snowmen, and most of all, the little rodents themselves, the lemmings. We're about halfway through the flurry levels. They're kind of picking up in some weird way that I don't really get. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time on level 8 of the flurry rating of Holiday Lemmings 1993. Ta-da!